Hey friends, I put together this video for you if you are an empath or a highly sensitive person who's traveling for the holidays. I know in the next couple days a lot of people are on the road headed toward family or friends' homes and out of their normal routine and out of their comfort zone. And I just wanted to offer some tips for holiday travel that have worked for me. They aren't anything revolutionary that you haven't heard before, but they are super helpful and hopefully will help you through maybe a couple of days outside of your comfort zone. So, my number one thing to keep in mind that helps me the most when I'm traveling is to just allow myself for extra time. So number one would be allow yourself extra time when you're traveling. Get up early, give yourself an extra hour, 2 hours before you have to leave to just do self-care, like to enjoy a cup of coffee or go outside for a walk or do a yoga practice or just take some time to listen to music, to meditate, to journal, to tap if you need to. And that can really set you up for a lot better experience when you are headed out the door and on your way to wherever you're going to. So my second tip for travel would be to bring some things along with you. And the things that I like to bring that I think are vital are number one, water. Bring water with you. Bring your own water. Bring your own water. Bring your own snacks. It's just having these little comforts with you that's going to really enhance your experience. And number three is travel with earplugs, or my favorite, noise canceling headphones. They're the best. I'm telling you, it's an investment in yourself to buy these. They've just been lifesavers for me in all kinds of different situations. And when I'm feeling like I need a break, I can put them on. I can put on some of my favorite music. I can put on binaural beats to calm my nervous system. Wherever I'm at, in the airport, if I am outside, if I just need a break. And they have been just a lifesaver for me in so many situations. So highly worth the investment. So number three is just to set boundaries around your time and energy. So if you're going to someone's house for dinner, say, or a party or something, just set a time limit. That's the amount of time you're going to be there. If you know you're going to some place that's that you feel like you're going to get stuck at, just say in advance, hey, I have to go at 7 o'clock. And just wanted to let you know that in advance. I'm glad to be here, but I got to go at 7. And just stand firm to that. And it will make time easier. And if you're staying with friends or family, another way to set boundaries around your time is when you need breaks. So you don't have to be on 24/7. We're not meant to be on socially 24/7. And certain people thrive in that, but a lot of people don't. And if you are one of those people that rejuvenates with quiet time, then you need to set a boundary around that. And people will appreciate you for that too. I remember a time when I showed up to a family event and I didn't really want to be there, and then I was just grumpy the whole time, and I was pissy with people around me when they just wanted to have a good time. And it's not their fault that I didn't set a boundary and say, hey, I'm going to tap out of this one. So in essence, to honor everyone and for the best possible outcome would have been to honor my needs for a boundary around my time and just say, hey, I'm going to sit this activity out and go take some quiet time, or I need from like 2 to 4 p.m. to myself, so I'm going to go take this break and I'll see you, when I get back. And then you can come back in, you can jump back in rejuvenated, you can jump back in feeling centered and grounded in yourself and ready to engage again. But just remember that actually, when you set a boundary with people, it is beneficial for them too. And the people that really love you and care about you will be like, okay, great, you know what? I'm glad you're taking care of yourself. And if they give you a hard time about it, it's just information to go with. And I'll just leave it at that. You can make your own decisions from there. One other thing that I wanted to say was to rejuvenate as a highly sensitive or an empath. Make sure you're spending daily time in nature. Now, for me today, this wasn't possible because it's been pouring rain literally all day, literally bucket loads of rain out the window. And I just didn't know what to do with myself besides some stretching, some yoga, some dancing to music. But like any sort of body movement is really just vital to shake off all of that energetic debris, all of anything that you've picked up from anybody around you. Just to get back into your center. So I highly recommend that those 2 indoor activities. If you can't get outside for a walk in nature, just do some yoga or dance, and do what you need to take care of yourself. You know what that is. And the people that love you and respect you will absolutely honor when you need to take care of yourself. So communicate your needs. That's the last thing I have to say about this. Just communicate what you need from people. And if they're able to give it to you, they'll give it to you. If they're not, they're not. That's information. But if you voice what you're feeling and if you state what you need, you will automatically feel relief because you have put that out there and stated what your needs are. And your needs matter and your needs are important. And just keep that in mind when you're traveling and around family and friends and a lot of activity, just to give yourself grace to just stop, take a deep breath into your heart, and exhale. And then even if the world around you is chaotic and busy and bubbling, you don't have to fall into that. You're allowed to slow down. You're allowed to take care of yourself. You're allowed to do what you need to do and honor your own truth. So happy traveling, safe and happy travels. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.